During the break, we were discussing why so little news coverage has been paid to the American who was killed in Iraq, the Navy SEAL who was killed in this horrendous firefight. The reason is simple. No audio, no video. The news culture in America, traditional television, and now online newspapers, New York Times, Washington Post, everyone has video. Everyone has sound. And so instead of focusing on this brave American and this demonic assault from ISIS and devout Muslim men, we're focusing on what I'm about to show you. The footage of Ted Cruz being yelled at by a 10-year-old boy. Let's go ahead and play that clip in case you miss it, because I do want to talk about this for a minute.
And when we do that, all right, apparently there's a young man who's having some problems. Thank you, son. You know, I appreciate your sharing your views. You know, one of the things that hopefully someone has told you is that children should actually speak with respect. Imagine what a different world it would be if someone had told Donald Trump that years ago. You know, in my household, when a child behaves that way, they get a spanking.
But first of all, most of what Ted Cruz said, most of us who are my age or a little younger, a little older, we would agree with. We are now in the horrifying place where people are afraid to rebuke a child like that. Oh, at least he had the guts to stand up. Listen, if my sons do something heroic, I praise them. But if they show disrespect at that level, then no, I don't praise them. And so it's not enough that a child shows the courage to speak out at a political rally. If he does so with this type of speech, then it's a really bad reflection on the parents. But let's go a step beyond that. Look we're talking about a cultural divide here. We're talking about a seismic generational shift. Are we better off for it? Really and truly, you look at young people today, okay, with their godless devices, their iPhones, their iPads, and what they're exposed to, what they're saying, what they're watching, and then what they're doing, and what they're not doing that they should be doing. I ask you, are we better off? Is the country going in a better direction because of that? If every young child spoke like that disrespectfully to parents, or rather to adults, people in authority, people in respected positions, even ones we disagree with, would we all cheer and say this is a better place? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're in trouble, and this election shows how much we're in trouble. And I'm going to show another Ted Cruz clip when we come back. I like Ted Cruz. He's an honorable man, and he's been getting some just cruddy stuff as we close out the Indiana primary. Don't go away.